Feeling hypnotized by the words that you said. Don't lie to me, just lie in my head.
Your eyes start roaming around to each room. Where is A's room here? Is this? Or this? Or that? You said while pointing to each door and talking alone at the same time. Aha! Maybe this! You came to the door and about to knock when you suddenly rise from the ground. Then you saw yourself on someone's shoulder. You look at that person as you saw it's Jungkook. Yeah, Ajushi, what are you doing? He ran fast going upstairs while you are still in his shoulder, holding you tighter. He carries you like nothing. Ajushi, put me down, you said and pulled his hair. Yeah, Rabbit, stop doing that. Finally, he spoke. I will pull out your hair if you don't put me down. Fine, then do it. He even speed up his every steps until you bite his shoulder. Ah! Yeah, YN, you're crossing the line, he yelled. I don't care. Which line are you talking about? Straight line, vertical line, horizontal line, or magnet line? Because I belong to cracked line. Jungkook's patience is running out. He was about to spank your butt, but he thought it was beyond the limit, so he just tickled you instead. You started moving like a worm while telling him to stop, but he didn't listen to you. He continued to tickle your waistline. You fidgeted even more to the point that Jungkook almost let you go. Good thing you were clinging to Jungkook's neck. Later on, the world of the two of you stopped when you both realized that your lips had touched. You look at each other while blinking your eyes. No one wants to talk. After that staring competition, you just flew on the bed. Jungkook dropped you on his bed and ran, going to the bathroom. Before he enters the bathroom, sleep here. From now on, this is your room. You didn't notice that you are already in his room. He enters the bathroom and closes the door. After that, he leans against the wall and slowly goes down while holding his chest that was beating so fast. He feels like it's going to explode anytime. She's a player. She purposely kissed me. I think I started to fall in love with her. No way. I can't like that rabbit. Then he saw you sitting on the sink while staring at him. Ajushi, you will be mine soon. Mark my word, you said and licked your lips. Never! I will never fall for you! Then you suddenly vanish into thin air. I think I'm going crazy. She's playing inside my mind, he said after realizing that it was just his hallucination. After calming himself, he came out of the bathroom. He looked around but he can't see you. Yeah, Rabbit, where are you? I'm just here, did you see? He gazed at the balcony where your voice came from, and there he saw you. He came and stood next to you and secretly gazed at your lips, since until now he still can't forget that you two have kissed. Even though it's just an accident, still you've kissed. Why it looks like nothing happened to her, while me, she's driving me crazy. Ajushi? What? You start to laugh. So, have you been accepted that you are Ajushi? Stop annoying me, Rabbit. You turn your head on him. Ajushi, tell me, I was your first kiss, right? His eyes widen and say, Of course not. What are you talking about? Remember, I'm a mafia. Many women are involved with me. He stuttered to answer. Really? Then why you are so nervous? Your cheek is so red like boiled lobster. That's not true. Okay, I will believe that I'm not your first kiss if you're going to kiss me. You came closer even more. He gazed at you weirdly. You are crazy, YN. Ajushi, do you know I'm a good kisser? I'm sure you will forget your name when you kiss me. And so, you want me to teach you how to kiss? But allow me to leave tomorrow. Do you think you can fool me? I'm asking you nicely because if you don't allow me, I will escape here. What will you do to escape her? I'm planning to use you as my hostage. Jungkook burst into laughter. This time he couldn't stop himself and hit your head. Ouch! Ajushi! Are we that close for you to hit me? No, and I have no plans to get close to you. Do you think a mafia would agree to be a hostage of a girl like you? Wake up! Maybe you were dreaming. You suddenly became silent and serious, which Jungkook noticed. Your silence makes him worried. Why? Where are you going tomorrow? It's my mom's death anniversary. Mom will be lonely. I'm sure Dad won't visit her again. Can I ask, do you have a problem with your dad? I hate him. But why? Your dad loves you and does everything just for you. He just did that out of guilt because he felt guilty about my mom's death. What do you mean? Dad left us for his mistress. My mom can't handle it, so she ended her life. I hate him. I really hate him. Jungkook's heart broke into tiny pieces after seeing you crying. He came closer and gently put you in his embrace. Now he wants to become a good dad to me. He wants to fix everything. Does he think he can bring back my mom's life if he do that? At this time, Jungkook finally accepts the fact that he loves you. As he hugs you even tighter while gently tapping your back. He never visited into my mom's grave ever since because he felt guilty for what he did. He also broke up with his mistress, but it's already late. I wish he had done that before. I wish my mom was still alive. He wants to be a good father to me, but I don't need him anymore. I don't need his money. All from him, I don't need it. I hate him. But Ajushi, he's still my dad. My dad that I used to admire. I know I'm not in a position to say this. I think you need to give each other time to heal your wounded heart. And from now on, I won't force you to do what your dad wants you to do. You can also stay here if you want. And yes, I will allow you to visit your mom tomorrow. Really? Ajushi? So, stop crying now. Stop crying. I hate seeing you like that. Why? He looked at you and touched your face. Because you're so ugly. Aish! I thought you are my ally now. By the way, Ajushi, why are you hugging me? Because you were crying. You need someone to rely on. You broke the hug and said, it means I can rely on you from now on? Yup, you smirk and say, then can I take Ace with me tomorrow going to my mom? Sure you can. Thank you, Hajushi, as you playfully tap his back and walk inside to sleep. The next day you woke up early to clean the house. You ask some maids to teach you. So far everything you did was right. Later on Junko came down and saw you. I think you are a good mood today. You approach him and say, of course, Ace and me have a date later. Well, continue on what you're doing. You spotted Jungkook doing push-up just shirtless. You didn't realize that you were slowly getting closer to Jungkook while admiring him. Why, I just noticed now that he's so handsome and his charisma was no joke. Your heart started beating while looking at him. But Jungkook suddenly gazes at you, so you pretend to wipe the floor before he catches you staring at him. After 10 years, you came out from your room wearing a nice dress, excitedly to leave until you spotted Jungkook on the sofa. Wow, you look so beautiful, he said. Well, I'm always like this, Ajushi. Bye, Ajushi. Bye! There's a car waiting for you outside. Is Ace there? Yes. You chuckled and went outside and rode the car. You sit in front, but Ace wasn't there yet. You thought maybe he just did something important, so you just waited for him to come. Later on, you saw Junko coming. He got inside the car and sat on the driver's seat. Why are you here, Ajushi? Where's Ace? I already fired him. What? But you agreed that Ace will be with me. Yes, I did. But I'm talking to myself. Do you know that I'm the ace of my gang? Your eyes darken in anger and screams. Ajushi! How dare you to trick me! Then, you punch him.